Fields on the turn. Hurrah! That's Windsor Might out alertly for the early lead, driving between horses into the turn. Nifty Nancy with Skipper's Jackpot, and it's Skipper's Jackpot that takes the lead. Racing in second round, the turn to the quarter, goes Nifty Nancy. Windsor Might is third. Racing in fourth as they enter the stretch the first time. That's Birdie Twice with Brett Worthy fifth. General Armbro is sixth. Racing seventh. Pocare with Bullet Renve eighth, and trailing the field, Hush. The back of the pack's on the move now as they go to the 3/8. The leader a length and a half is Skipper's Jackpot. Racing in second position. Nifty Nancy. Windsor Might is third. Racing up on the outside, fourth to the half-mile pole, goes General Armbro. They swing round the turn. The leader by a length is Skipper's Jackpot. Racing in second to the backside, Nifty Nancy. On the outside, Windsor Might is third. They go off the half-mile pole in 1-2. The leader, Skipper's Jackpot, by 2 open lengths. Up on the outside, Windsor Might to be second. Rough gated there on the backside, General Armbro. Impeded momentarily, Pocare. They go to the 3/4. The leader a length and a half into the turn is Skipper's Jackpot with Windsor Might second. Down along the inside, third to the corner, Nifty Nancy. Racing in fourth on the wood. That's Birdie Twice. They turn for home with Skipper Jackpot, the leader a length and a half. Windsor Might closing ground second. Racing in third in the lane. That's Nifty Nancy. Moving away is Skipper's Jackpot. Fields on the turn. That's Quick Income for the early lead. Coming away second was Skipper's Rain. On the outside with a rush, Harry's Colt, who tucks in second. As they go round the turn, the early leader by 2. Quick Income racing second as they go down to the quarter-mile pole on the inside. That's Harry's Colt with an early move, Skipper's Rain. The leader is Quick Income, quickly up on the outside. The challenge now is Skipper's Rain, who takes the lead. Moving up to be third to the 3/8 pole goes Buddy B first. Racing in fourth position to the clubhouse turn on the inside, Harry's Colt. Racing in fifth is Oosh. In sixth to the half-mile goes Pantoffel. Racing in seventh round the turn as they go to the backside. That's Oosh. Down along the rail comes Robert E. Momentum, the half-mile, 58 4/5. The leader by 2 is Skipper's Rain. Racing in second, Quick Income. On the outside, third to the 3/4-mile pole goes Harry's Colt. Racing in fourth position, Buddy B first along the rail. Pantoffel is fifth. Racing in sixth to the upper turn goes Oosh. Into the 3/4, the field's bunching. On the outside, that's Quick Income now gaining command. Racing along the rail second as they turn for home. Skipper's Rain with Harry's Colt out there third. In the lane, it's Quick Income, the leader, Harry's Colt racing second. In third through the lane on the inner rail comes Skipper's Reign. Quick income, moving away. Well, they have to. Feels on the turn. They're off. Along the inside for the lead goes Old Time Religion with Steve-O, 3 deep. Super Osborne, they battle for the lead. Steve-O takes position. On the outside, Super Osborne second. Old Time Religion is third. Moving up fourth as they go over to the quarter-mile pole. Lake Hills Jeffrey with Shadow Cross on the inside fifth. They go down to the quarter, moving up to get that lead after a quarter mile is Super Osborne. Racing in second, Steve-O. That Old Time Religion is third. Racing in fourth position is Shadow Cross. He's on the move now, followed in fifth by Lake Hills Jeffrey and Kelly Tuck Nicole. They go into the half-mile mark. Super Osborne shows the way a length. Racing in second is Steve-O. Shadow Cross out there third. The half-mile 59 and 4/5. On the mid-back side, Super Osborne, the leader with Steve-O second. Shadow Cross gains ground third, racing fourth to the 3/4 mile mark on the wood. The Old Time Religion on the outside. Lake Hills Jeffrey comes on fifth. Kelly Tuck Nicole moves up sixth. They go to the 3/4. The leader is Super Osborne by 2.5 lengths. Shadow Cross racing second. The leader is Super Osborne. Now Steve-O moves through along the inside second. Racing in third, Lake Hills Jeffrey. Super Osborne is under a drive, 4 on top. Lake Hills Jeffrey racing second. It's Super Osborne with Lake Hills Jeffrey on the outside. Super Osborne. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Coal Merchant for the early lead. Rip Van Rocky came away second along the rail. High Volt Osborne is third with Cello's Wish fourth. Racing fifth, Lake Hills Grandpa, the trailer, Window Washer, and Coal Merchant's up to get that early lead. Racing in second, Rip Van Rocky on the outside third. Cello's Wish in fourth is High Volt Osborne. They go off the 1/4 mile, 28 and 3/5. Coal Merchant leads. Cello's Wish hustles up on the outside to be second. Racing in third, Rip Van Rocky in fourth. To the 3 aces, High Volt Osborne. In fifth position, that's Lake Hills Grandpa with Window Washer. And around the turn, the leader by a length is Coal Merchant. On the outside, Cello's Wish has had some hard traveling. Rip Van Rocky is third. High Volt Osborne underway fourth. They go to the 3/4. On the outside, that's Cello's Wish ahead. Coal Merchant along the rail second. High Volt Osborne is third. Racing in fourth to the upper turn goes Rip Van Rocky. Cello's Wish a half length, racing second. The Coal Merchant on the outside. High Volt Osborne is third. The 3/4, 126 and 4. They turn for home with Coal Merchant the leader by 2 lengths. Racing in second position is Cello's Wish. On the outside, High Volt Osborne is coming on to eat them both up. That's High Volt Osborne taking the lead and saying goodbye.
Fields on the turn. They're off. There goes He's the Best out quickly. Along the rail, Lucky Mark came away. Also right there is Count Pool hustling up on the far outside. Goes Carey's Crash as they move around the first turn. He's the Best has it a length and a half. Lucky Mark is second. Carey's Crash out there in third. Racing in fourth along the rail, Count Pool. Dixie J's Gold racing in fifth as they enter the stretch the first time. On the front end is He's the Best a length and a quarter. They went by the quarter, 28 and 3. He's the Best has it a length and a half. Lucky Mark along the rail second. Carey's Crash Park third. Racing in fourth on the inside is Count Pool. Dixie J's Gold out there in fifth. Racing in sixth, Chi-Town Nicky by 2. Granville Whitey racing in seventh. In eighth is Paratrick. Kotari Tyrone trails the field. They move around the clubhouse turn and it's He's the Best a length and a half. They're by the half, 58 seconds flat. Down the backstretch, He's the Best has it a length and a quarter. Lucky Mark right there in second. Along the rail third, Count Pool. Racing up fourth on the far outside goes Dixie J's Gold. Along the rail fifth finds Chi-Town Nicky. For the final 3/8 of a mile, He's the Best still there a length and a quarter. Lucky Mark second. Here's Dixie J's Gold coming on strongly third. Along the rail fourth, Count Pool. Carey's Crash is fifth. The 3/4, 128 flat. He's the Best now by 2.5. Lucky Mark is second. Dixie J's Gold out there in third. They turn for home. He's the Best now by 3 lengths. Off stride at the back there, hooking wheels, are Kotari Tyrone and Granville Whitey. Through the stretch, He's the Best by 2. Now Lucky Mark goes off stride. A late charge on the outside by Paratrick. That's He's the Best in front.
Fields on the turn. Along the inside, that's Mr. Expert for the early lead, coming away along the rail. G Skipper, News Release got away third with Jimmy Bob, and they race into that first turn. The early leader by a length is G Skipper, hung on the outside second. Mr. Expert racing third to the quarter-mile pole. Goes News Release with Jimmy Bob fourth. In fifth is Jake Donder. On the outside, that's Mr. Expert up to get that lead. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole is G Skipper in third. Jimmy Bob racing fourth to the clubhouse turn now on the inside. News Release and G Skipper takes the lead. Jimmy Bob hustles up second. Racing third to the club turn is Mr. Expert in fourth on the outside. Jack in the Box racing in fifth to the half mile is News Release on the outside sixth. That's Jake Donder. They go off the half mile. 1, 1 and 3/5. Jimmy Bob leads by 2. Racing in second position is Mr. Expert on the outside. Fourth to the corner goes Jack in the Box, racing up to be fifth. Jake Donder in sixth is News Release. Into the 3/4, the leader by 2.5 lengths is Jimmy Bob. On the inside, G Skipper is second. On the outside, third round the turn goes Jack in the Box. They turn for home. Jimmy Bob leads by 4 lengths. Racing in second is G Skipper in third in the lane. On the outside, Jack in the Box racing in fourth, News Release. It's Jimmy Bob, the leader, G Skipper closing on the outside. Jimmy Bob in front. Bales on the turn. They're off. Off stride at the start was Meadow Score, driving out there to take the early lead as they look for a position into the turn. Goes Blue Lightning, and around the turn they go. The leader is Blue Lightning. Anyhow is second. A Better Prince racing third. Tucking in fourth there to the 1/4 mile pole goes Ice. They move over for the quarter. The leader is Blue Lightning by 2 lengths. Anyhow racing second. In third position, that's a Better Prince racing fourth. To the 3/8 pole is Ice. On the outside, Roy Don Legacy looking for cover. On the rail, Mount Tabor won't come out for Roy Don Legacy. They move into the half mile pole. The leader by 1.5 lengths. As they go to the backside is Blue Lightning. Anyhow racing second. In third position. On the inside is a Better Prince. Moving out fourth is Ice. On the outside, fifth to the 3/4 mile pole goes Roy Don Legacy. Mount Tabor along the rail is sixth. Moving through there along the inside, seventh to the corner is the Earl Don. Racing in eighth on the outside to the 3/4 mile pole now. That's Viewfield Skipper, and trailing the field, Time to Boogie with Meadow Score far back. They turn for home. The leader by 2 open lengths is Blue Lightning. Racing on the outside, second is Anyhow. Along the rail, third in the lane comes a Better Prince. It's Blue Lightning, the leader, racing in second on the outside. That's Roy Don Legacy. Blue Lightning with Roy Don Legacy. Fields on the turn. They're off. Along the inside, that's our turning point for the early lead. Racing up, Yam Skipper, and on the outside, Fox Valley Bullet. They look for position. Yam Skipper takes the lead. Fox Valley Bullet hustles up to be second, racing third. As they go to the quarter mile on the rail, that's over thrust in fourth. Our Turning Point with Going Easy fifth. They head off the quarter mile up on the outside. Fox Valley Bullet to get the lead with an early move now. Second to the 3/8 pole, Our Turning Point. That's Our Turning Point taking the lead, racing second. Fox Valley Bullet. Yam Skipper comes on third. Our Turning Point, the leader. Fox Valley Bullet is second. On the outside, Yam Skipper is third. Along the rail, fourth. As they go into the half-mile pole is Over Thrust. Racing in fifth on the mid-back side now. That's Going Easy with Janitor R. The leader by a half length is Our Turning Point. Yam Skipper challenging second. Racing in third along the rail, Fox Valley Bullet. Over Thrust is fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4 goes Going Easy. Yam Skipper's under a powerhouse drive. Our Turning Point holds the rail second. Fox Valley Bullet is third, racing in fourth. That's Over Thrust. They turn for home. That's Yam Skipper on the outside taking the lead along the rail. Our Turning Point is second with Fox Valley Bullet third. Yam Skipper leads. Our Turning Point second with Fox Valley Bullet third. But it's Yam Skipper.
Got it? Yeah, we got it, thanks.
Wheels on the turn. They're off. That's Ultra Osborne for the early lead. On the outside, coming away well, was Reutemann with Warrior Almahurst, and into the turn, Ultra Osborne, the leader. Off stride on the turn there was Reutemann. It's Ultra Osborne by 3 lengths. Warrior Almahurst tucks in second. In the rear, off stride, was Pine River. Shoe Factory Boy was bothered. As they go to the quarter, the leader up on the outside now is Warrior Almahurst. Racing in second, Ultra Osborne. In third to the 3/8 pole goes Fox Valley Flame. Racing on the outside, Reutemann is fourth. In fifth to the club turn, Bay Tudor. Racing in sixth now is Siako. Pine Rivers is seventh. Shoe Factory Boy last. They go to the half-mile pole. Warrior Almahurst leads a length. Racing in second position, Ultra Osborne. Reutemann gains ground third. The half-mile mark in 1:1 1/5. Walking time as they go to the 3/4. Warrior Almahurst leads. Ultra Osborne second with Reutemann third. Racing in fourth, Fox Valley Flame. Pine Rivers is fifth. Racing in sixth, that Shoe Factory Boy. The final 3/8 of a mile. Warrior Almahurst opens up and leads by 2. Ultra Osborne is second. Racing in third as they turn for home. Reutemann on the outside. Pine Rivers is fourth. In the lane, it's Warrior Almahurst, the leader, with Ultra Osborne racing second. Warrior Almahurst is under-urging on the outside. Ultra Osborne is closing. That's Ultra Osborne moving up on the outside. Warrior Almahurst along the rail. Ultra Osborne. Wheels on the turn. That's Dancing Wiper in the hard way for the early lead. True Secret came out of there third, getting off fourth as they look for position into the first turn. Goes Foxy Hoffin around the turn. The hard way on the outside leads a half length. True Secret racing second. In third position goes Dancing Wiper. Foxy Hoff is fourth. They go off the quarter mile. That's Dancing Wiper moving up to get the lead. The quarter 28 4/5. The leader by a length now is Dancing Wiper racing in second position as they go to the 3/8. That's the hard way on the outside moving up to be third to the half mile. Golden Seabird along the rail fourth. Is True Secret on the outside. Foxy Hoff fifth. Racing in sixth position is Happy Hangover in seventh. Infinity Brett racing eighth. Under Urging is the commentator. In ninth to the 3/4, Nancy Director, and trailing the field to the upper turn, Terry Orr. The leader a half length is Dancing Wiper on the outside. Golden Seabird 3 wide with a rush into the turn goes Happy Hangover. The leader is Happy Hangover holding the inside. Second round the turn comes Dancing Wiper 3/4, 128 4. It's Happy Hangover 3/4 of a length along the inside. Still there in the lane comes Dancing Wiper. It's Happy Hangover, the leader on the outside. Closing ground with the rush is True Secret. Between horses third. That's the hard way. They're across the track. Photo and an inquiry.